Yo, what is going on, guys? Flashverse here, and welcome back to another video on Crisis on Infinite Earths. And this will be my trailer breakdown for Crisis on Infinite Earths Hour 4 and Hour 5, aka Arrow Season 8 Episode 8, and DC's Legends of Tomorrow Season 5 Episode 1. But before I do that, you guys don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you are aware of more Arrowverse content coming your way. Now, before I do the trailer breakdown, let's actually watch the trailer. My god, just wow. I got goosebumps in almost every clip in that trailer. This trailer is awesome. Now, you guys, I did do the synopsis breakdown on the very first trailer we got for Hour 4 and 5. So I won't be going over again, so I'll just go straight into the trailer breakdown. So the trailer starts off with previous clips of Oliver in Arrow, and their flashbacks, and we see Oliver fighting Slade back in Season 2, Episode 23, and then we see Oliver fighting Dark Archer Tommy Merlin from Arrow Season 8, Episode 1, and then Prometheus in Arrow Season 5, Episode 9, and while that's happening, we hear Jim Corrigan say, who is the original Spectre who transformed his powers, if you want to call it, to Oliver. The original Spectre, basically. And he said, every punch you throw, every kick you have landed, it has all reached this moment. Now, we have Oliver in his Spectre suit in Lian whilst he's trying to find out more about the big threat for this crossover, the Anti-Monitor. And also, we do see him again in the Dawn of Time, but I'll get to that later on. Now, we see shadow demons attacking an Earth, which is most probably the new Earth that's been formed, which is followed by Jim Corrigan telling Oliver the threat that they're up against when he's like the Apocalypse, the Anti-Monitor. We then see the Paragons in the Vanishing Point, and they get rescued by the Spectre. Now, I am assuming Oliver knows how to bring the people who have been dead back, and how to bring the Earth back. Maybe Jim Corrigan tells him something, I'm not really sure. But yeah, Oliver Queen is the one who rescues the Paragons from the Vanishing Point, and then he takes them to the Dawn of Time to fight the Anti-Monitor. Now, Oliver as the Spectre is standing right next to the Anti-Monitor, in which you can assume to be a projection of the Anti-Monitor, like he's making like a projection or something so he could speak to the Anti-Monitor before something happens. But we hear the Anti-Monitor say, all life ends here, only I am eternal. And Oliver replies, we'll see about that. And yes, we're getting Anti-Monitor versus the Spectre in this part of the crossover, and oh my god, I just cannot wait. Now, obviously it comes back January 14th as well. Now, you see the Anti-Monitor in Earth, and he's attacked by Dreamer alongside the heroes fighting shadow demons. And then we get a couple of cool shots with the heroes in Earth, but then following, we get another cool shot of the Paragons in the Battle of Dawn of Time, once again fighting shadow demons. Now, Sarah says, if we're going to go down, we will go down fighting. Now, this is probably during part 5 of the crossover, as you do see her in what it looks to be the DEO, I'm not really sure. Now, just like Crisis on Earth X, we get a cool lineup shot of the heroes as well. And then, this one's a bit weird. We get this like purple sky place, and we see Kara catch someone who is probably Ryan Choi, saying from the things that he's wearing. And then we see Lex Luthor and Kara fighting each other. And honestly, I am not surprised at all seeing Lex Luthor betray the heroes. We then see the Monitor here, and obviously this is the origin story explained part of Mar-Novu, as he doesn't have his mutton chops, so this is a younger version. Now, we do know that the Anti-Monitor the Monitor will be there in the Battle of Dawn of Time as well as a younger version. to probably like guide the heroes or something, or maybe fight, I'm not sure. Now, here is where it gets interesting. We hear Renee say, "Is this what all the crossovers look like?" And while that's happening, we get a sick shot of the Flash running in the Speed Force, and probably he's trying to get out of the vanishing point or something within this clip, and he's like trying to use the Speed Force to get out of the vanishing point, or he's about to go up against the Flash's big threat for this crossover, the Reverse Flash. Now we know that Eobard Thawne is meant to be in this he is in this crossover. Sorry, he is, but we do not know if it's part 4 or part 5, which he'll be in. But yeah, I just cannot wait to see that as well. Like, I hope we get like this cooler fight scene that we got in Crisis on Earth X, the one where everyone's like slow motion and just those two fighting. That was such a cool shot. So it will be cool seeing something similar to that again. But that's not the interesting part. This is the interesting part. We get a clip of Oliver suited up as the Green Arrow in his season 5 to 7 suit. And this is meant to be a homage to Elseworlds, to when Oliver is shooting the Destiny Arrow at the Book of Destiny. But it's not 2018 Oliver that we're seeing in this shot, because that Oliver carried a shaved head, but this Oliver in this shot has a lot more hair than he did back then. So this is 2020 Oliver in Elseworlds. So maybe some of the heroes time travel to like different points in time to do something, because we know that we're getting a time travel shot in the Invasion crossover as well. Or it could be like a new reality form thing on like what happened, because like post Crisis, so like after Crisis, when the new Earth is formed, then like everything would have changed. So maybe it's explaining what's been different after Crisis, after this new Earth has been formed. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is very, very cool. Now we see a shadow demon entering a room, and Sarah kills this. Now this is baby Mia's room, so maybe we can see Felicity in this episode, I'm not sure, but this is baby Mia's room, from that cabin that Felicity went into hiding with. Not really hiding, but like away from Star City. Now we then see Killer Frost freezing shadow demons, and we see Mick and Black Lightning as well, and I'm very interested to see if Black Lightning will be in the final battle against the Anti-Monitor, because really he didn't have much to do besides like powering that thing. So maybe he gets like a better role in this part. But then we see the Anti-Monitor punching the ground, and the heroes get blown away, and it's such an awesome shot. Yeah, that is pretty much it for this trailer breakdown, guys. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.